to the Channel Islands National Marine Sanctuary and the Channel Islands National Park. Look at all these friendly sea lions. They're all waving hello to us. Make sure you wave back when they have their flippers up like that. They're just being real friendly. Actually, what they're doing is also thermoregulating their body temperature, just like the sea lions that we saw hauled out on that buoy. They use their big flippers like solar panels to collect the UV rays. They can constrict their blood vessels, warm up that blood, and then release it, and then warm themselves up. Pretty cool. Nice little trick. Yeah, we've been inside the marine sanctuary now for some time, as the boundaries of the Channel Islands National Marine Sanctuary extend 6 nautical miles out to sea around all 5 of the islands of the national park, encompassing about 1,250 square miles of beautiful Pacific Ocean and Santa Barbara Channel. The sanctuary and the national park both created in 1980 to help preserve and protect natural and cultural resources hereabouts. And even though we haven't set foot on dry land yet, we're actually all officially visitors to the park, because the boundaries of this national park also extend 1 nautical mile out to sea around each island, making the park rather unique in that it has as much land underwater as it does above. Some of us think the watery portion of the park is the most interesting, but we'll let each of you judge that for yourselves. What a beautiful day it is out here. Look at this, just like we predicted. Blue sky, sunshine. It's going to have the best part of the day out here at Santa Cruz Island, I think. Now, this is Scorpion Anchorage, and if this is your stop, you ought to be thinking about gathering up your things. If you're a day visitor, we're going to give first priority to our day visitors spending their day here at Scorpion Anchorage on Santa Cruz Island. You guys ought to get your things together, make your way down to the lower level, make sure you walk slowly, take your time, make sure you're holding on, keep an eye on the young ones. If you're camping here, stand by and be patient. We'll deal with you in your camping gear after we get all of our day visitors off. If you're going on to Prisoners Harbor, this is not your stop. If you're going to Prisoners Harbor, we'd appreciate your staying inside the main cabin or maybe upstairs on the upper deck. Stay out of the way. That way the folks that are trying to get off the boat will have an easier time of it. Now, we hope that you left all your cares and woes back on the mainland. The only thing you have to worry about out here now that you're on island time is what time you have to go back to reality today. So if you're planning to go back this afternoon with us, we will be departing this location at 3:30, 3:30, 30 minutes in front of 4, 3:30. We'll be leaving at 3:30. You'll want to be on this pier about 15 minutes in advance of that time so that you don't miss the boat. By the way, if you do get here late and you see us going back to the mainland without you, just go back to the campgrounds, introduce yourself to a camper. Usually those guys are pretty friendly, plus they got extra food, and then we'll pick you up tomorrow. So don't miss the boat. We're going to be leaving at 3:30.
This is just amazing, naturally.
Now, we are going to crash the boat into this little pier over here. When we do, there's likely to be a bump. First time I've done this today. So make sure you guys are holding on. And again, we're going to give first priority to our day visitors. So if you're a day visitor spending your day here at Scorpion Anchorage, make your way down to the lower level and the bow of the boat. The crew will meet you there and will assist you up onto the pier, where you will meet our volunteer Joel. He's a member of the Channel Islands Naturalist Corps. He'll officially greet you and give you an all-important island orientation down at the bulletin board at the shore end of the pier. He'll also be offering interpretive hikes today. They're not mandatory, but he knows all the hot spots, and if you're interested in the geology, the history, the human habitation of this place, you might consider going along with Joel on one of his hikes. Again, here comes the little bit of a bump, so make sure you guys are holding on.